Well, if you've ever dreamed of seeing your name in lights on Broadway, these two talented young stars are living proof that dreams absolutely do come true. Last night at Louisville's historic Brown Theater, the KPA Bradley Awards crowned the best high school musical theater performers in Kentucky and Southern Indiana. In just a few weeks, these two are packing their bags for New York City to compete at the Jimmy Awards on Broadway itself. And we have a feeling this is just the very beginning for both of them. Please welcome Jack Nelson and McKinley Harper, and also the VP of Education and Community. We have Nick Koval. Thanks for joining us this morning. What an opportunity. I know you guys probably got like a little bit of sleep because you had to be at this interview early this morning, but tell us about the Bradley Awards. This is a huge deal.
Absolutely. So the KPA Bradley Awards are a celebration of the excellence of our region's high school musical theater programs, the educators who lead them, and of course the students who perform and are a part of them. We're also a regional awards program of the Jimmy Awards, or the National High School Musical Theater Awards. So each year we get to select 2 students to go to the Jimmy Awards in New York City, totally free of charge to them to represent our region, and we can't think of 2 better people to be doing that for us this summer.
Oh, this is just an amazing opportunity. I mean, you guys are going to Broadway. That's like crazy, right? I mean, when did you guys start acting?
I started around 6th grade when I saw all my friends, they did the musical the year before, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do that.
Yeah.
And before I was doing a bunch of dance, and it was not so much my vibe. I was doing ballet, and it was so strict, and I was like, I need something more, and I did Singing in the Rain, and it was 6th grade, and it was COVID, so we filmed it, and there was no audience, but it was just so fun, and it's such a great experience. So I did again and again and again, and here I am.
And now here you are. Yes.
Crazy.
And then what about you?
Yes, I started in 2nd grade. My mom signed me up sort of without me knowing. And I told her I did not want to go, and I did not want to do it. But then I was in Honk Junior, and I haven't looked back since.
Oh, amazing. We have some VO of last night. So there was a performance. So tell us about that performance and what role you were.
I played Curly McLean in Oklahoma at McCracken County High School.
Okay, what was so special about that role?
I just loved Curly so much. He was such a human. He wasn't just a character. I loved my cast and my crew and just the community that was built around me.
What about you?
I was Penelope Pennywise from Urinetown, and the character, she's way different from any other character I've ever played. Which made it super fun. I got to explore different things, and she's very strong and stubborn. She's the leader of the toilets.
Okay, very different than other plays that I've talked about too, right?
It's a little crazy, and so it's just fun to go into that. And I had to be a little open-minded because you're in town. It's interesting.
Yeah, I would say so.
So I had to really think about what I was doing, but it's so fun. So
amazing. So last night was the big award ceremony. What was it like just being a part of that? Not, let alone win, but just to be a part of it too.
Oh my gosh, it was insane. Like, shocked. Everyone there was so nice and supportive. I was super scared going into it because you never know. It can be a little bit. It was a competition, so we thought it was going to be competitive and scary, but everyone was so nice, and we all just told each other beforehand, we were like, whatever happens, we're all going to be super happy for each other.
Right.
And so that's how it went. And so when I heard that my name was called, I was like, oh my gosh. And we all hugged, and it was like super fun, and I just felt so supported. That's what it was.
And that's what it's all about too, you know, seeing all of these young actors and actresses, you know, supporting one another, because Kentucky, I did not realize this moving here, it's a big arts community. And so it's so wonderful to have, you know, young people being supported by one another. But what about you, Jack? How was the feeling for you?
I have to agree. I walked in super nervous because, like she said, it is a competition, and all the other boys were extremely talented. But at the end of the day, I think we all realized we're all in the same shoes, and we all were super nervous, and we all wanted this, but we all knew it could go any of our ways. And I still believe that that all of the nominees are so deserving, and any of them could have won the Bradley Awards. But yeah, just the community that was formed through this program, I'm just really grateful for.
Oh, I love that so much. Well, we'll be cheering you on right here at home. I mean, in just a couple of weeks, you're going to be actually hitting the Broadway stage, which is such a big deal. Yes, exactly, right? So again, thank you all so much for stopping by today. This will probably not be the first TV interview. I see many more to come from you guys.
Yes, thank you.
All right, you are so welcome. So again, to learn more about the Bradley Awards, this is a really big deal. You can head on over to the Kentucky Performing Arts website.